Hello everybody, welcome back to GeoGuessr with the Strangelands crew. We have a large group today, starting with Alzarath.
Hello.
Matt in the Hat.
Hello.
The Pastafarian.
Greetings.
Talkus the Valiant.
Rejoice.
And Verta.
Hello.
I am Fixer, and how's everybody's new year going?
Pretty good so far.
Not bad.
Marvelous. Yep.
Nobody
Okay.
blew up any fingers or anything like that?
No.
Well,
No,
you see, this is
just nearly got hit by a thingamajig, but oh well.
Holy cow.
You see, this
Yeah.
isn't the Capelite New Year.
When would that be?
That would be July 5th,
I see.
Oh wow.
the date of our Lord Ascension to the Holy Land of Culture.
It gets overshadowed by our freedom date.
No.
Alright, so, weekly champion, Mr. Beaterbread, with a 24,909, very close to a perfect score.
Very nice.
Indeed.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I swear they're getting better at this.
They are. The scores have been getting better the past 3 or 4 weeks, I think.
Yeah, if only ours would do the same.
They won't. Never.
And that was a difficult one. I didn't think we'd get a score like that. I don't know how they do it. Anyways, time to crown a new weekly champion. Mr. Beaterbread's reign is on the line. If you guys want to play, the link will be in the description below. Click on it, play along, share your score in the comments, or over in the GeoGuessr subreddit. We'd like to see how you did. All of that jazz. And is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty then. So, no coniferous trees. These are all deciduous. We have a sun located to the south, but not too much to the south, so that may not give us an accurate answer here. It looks like the cars are on the right. Let's see here. And there's mountains. So I'm thinking perhaps in the U.S., Virginia, maybe, Kentucky. Let's see if we can get to some kind of road sign. Any kind of road sign, jeez. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so we have a strange vehicle here that tells me it's probably not US. What the hell is that? I have no clue. But, I'm thinking perhaps maybe Russia. Shit, I don't know what the hell that is. Alright, here's another truck. We got 45 seconds. Let's see if we can get some writing on the side here. No writing, but another strange truck. It's an Isuzu. I'm leaning more towards Russia now. I don't know. Oh, look at that mountain peak. That's not the south. Shit, man, I don't know. Let's go back to Russia. Let's go to Kazan. 16 seconds. This could be a disaster. I need some kind of sign, you guys. Well, we got a hitchhiker. I don't know. Here it goes. Oh, jeez. Well, how about those apples?
Them some far away apples.
Wow.
I don't think we ever had one in that area.
I knew it was mapped,
No,
but we
not
had never
really.
gotten one there.
So that was a tough one. There were no coniferous trees. It was all deciduous, but there were mountains in the background. Not only that, there were snow-capped mountains, big ones. And I couldn't find any road signs to help out. I ran into a couple large trucks that didn't really have a whole lot in them, but they did look kind of old and battered and whatnot. It kind of made me switch from US over to Russia. So I guessed near Kazan and got 80 whole points. How'd you do, Al?
I got 77 points, I guess, near Kazan as well. It is worth noting that that entire eastern coast there, on that peninsula, is actually mapped. So...
Yeah, and look at all the mountains in that area. Holy cow. Matt, what'd you do?
I ran into road signs with Cyrillic and just sort of guessed in the Ukraine because I couldn't find anything else helpful. I got 34 points.
Pasta.
I couldn't find any signs as well. The trucks I found seemed a little bit small, so I thought it might be somewhere more Asian, maybe Japanese or something. But in the end, I guessed in the middle of Kazakhstan and got 102 points.
Talkus.
Tolkis found a road sign saying Kamchatka, and Tolkis knew that the in Risk, the province of Kamchatka, is in the east of Russia, and therefore Tolkis guessed there and got 2,595 points.
Well done.
Well, very
Nice.
nice.
Wow.
I hate
Nice.
Focus.
I haven't played Risk in probably 15 years. Maybe even
Little
more
under
than
a
that.
decade
Yeah.
here.
A sign of Kamchatka would have helped quite a bit.
How'd you do, Erta?
69 points. My initial guess was in Norway. Then I saw a teeny tiny sign with something that looked like Cyrillic letters, and I just went with Russia, but I was in the wrong side of it.
Alrighty, so we almost all failed. Tulkas was our savior. So round 2, you guys ready?
Indeed.
Ready?
Neil is our savior.
3, 2, 1, go.
Sorry for the cutting out there, by the way.
We can hear you, Al.
Oh.
Alright, so we have Dick Allard. This is poor image quality. People on the right, this is United States. Pretty damn flat. Perhaps Nebraska. We got tractors on the side of the road. This is the farmland area. I don't know. Let's we're going east here. So we got John Deere. All right. I don't know. The chances of finding a decent camera quality are going to be pretty slim. Is that a Waffle House? No, Buckley. That looked like a Waffle House sign for a moment there. Alas, 'twas not. Alright. So what do we got over here? 3 miles. Free... It's just a Hotel 8 or whatever it's called. Not giving me a whole lot. Still, I mean, it's going to be Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, somewhere in the plains. 26 seconds. I wonder why these terrible camera areas you can't jump ahead very quickly. Plate is on the front. I think that's most of the plain states. I don't think that helps me. Let's go down to Oklahoma. God damn it. Alright. Didn't give us a whole lot. We're, cars are on the right-hand side. There was a sign for a Hotel 8 with miles ahead, so we're looking at the U.S. And definitely a plain state. My original guess was Nebraska. Last second I changed it to Oklahoma. Got 31-16. How'd you do, Al?
I guessed on the border between Kansas and Colorado just because it looked like that area, and I got 33-67.
And Matt?
I guessed southeast Nebraska and got 39-51.
Pasta?
I guessed in the middle of Kansas, got 37-89.
Takis?
I went with Illinois, got 2,771.
And Huerta?
I should have sticked with my initial guess between Colorado and Kansas because I always it's in the middle of the US, so I always put my pin down there. But then I changed my guess to Illinois and got 2,523 points.
Still not too bad. All of us decent scores.
Indeed.
Yep.
Yo.
Round 3. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. Aha! So we are on the coast. We have a big sign up here. Let's see if we can get a good look at it. Okay. So this is not Korean. This is probably Japanese. Japanese or Chinese? I'm going to side with Japanese. Nope. So, Now the trick is going to be let's go over by Nagasaki. The trick is going to be to figure out which end of the island we are on. Where is the sun? All right, so the sun. So we're over here. This is the north. All right. So the coast is on the north side. So let's go up here by Karatsu. Now let's see if we can find some kind of sign that will tell us something. Oh, that looks Chinese though. But that right there, okay, this is definitely Japanese. I am hungry. Holy cow, my tummy's growling. I don't know if you can hear it. But I am hungry. I haven't had lunch. Abashiri, Hamatanbetsu. Okay. I don't know where any of those places are, but maybe I can find them. Sendai, Kode, Abashiri, right there. Abashiri is 295 kilometers on 238. Where's 238? We got 20 seconds. Alright, 238. Where's Isashi? I don't see Isashi. Where's 238? I don't know where 238 starts. But I'm going with right there for now. Mambetsu. Oh, close enough. Okay, so the language was Japanese because they had both complex and the simple characters. I did eventually see a sign for Abashiri, and I eventually found it on the north side. I was looking to the north because the coast was on the north. I know that doesn't always mean anything, but I found Abashiri, but I couldn't find the other cities, and I still don't see them. There it is, Isashi. Anyways, 4295. How'd you do, Al?
2284, because only hint I found was 238 as a road. So I dropped it on a coast and started looking for 238 and didn't find it. But I got Japan.
Matt.
So I saw a sign for North Island and Hokkaido. It had a bear on it on the right, and I saw a highway sign for 40. So I started looking for that along the water in the north, and I found... I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name of the city, but I'm 14 miles away. I got 4920 points.
Ooh, nice. Matt? Or I'm sorry, Pasta?
Driving on the left side of the road, and the characters, yeah, definitely had to be Japan. I was searching for the road as well, but in the end I just plugged it down in Sapporo on Hokkaido and got 47 points.
Talkus.
Talkus thought that the language looked Korean, like more sort of loose chicken scratches in your more compact and dense Japanese characters. So Talkus went with Korea for 1612.
Did you go with Jeju?
I was tempted. But no.
Berta?
I guessed in the middle of Japan. I was trying to, I saw a sign for the road number 238 and Wakanai Airport, but I totally forgot that we were on a coast and I was looking in the completely wrong place. But 2,555 points anyway.
Not too bad. All right, next round. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Ready.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, so I caught up with Tulkus on that. Driving on the right side of the road, we have lots of traffic. Holy cow. Coniferous trees. This is looking like the Pacific Northwest. Or it looks like Ojakala. That looks like Sweden. Or Finland. Let's go with Finland. Hanko and Ojakala. 2 Ks makes me feel like it's Finland. Okay, Hanko. So this means Verta will probably get it. I don't see Hanko. It's fairly busy road, so I'm going to go with the south. Ojakala, okay. Holy cow, my stomach is just all over the place. Hanko. These are probably smaller cities, I'm guessing. Kokola. Wolu. whole lot of nothing. Hala. I need Hanko. Ojakala, or is it probably Owakala? Owakala, maybe? I don't know. 30 seconds. Alright. I'm not finding anything in the south. Let's take a look around in the north. Capello. I am not seeing anything. Maybe it's Swedish. I don't know. Hanko and Owakala. Oh, it's all the way in the south. Alright, so there was a sign right there on the bridge for Owakala. And was it Hanko? I think it was. The road was pretty busy, so I don't know. I kind of assumed that the roads in northern Finland aren't terribly busy, but the double K made me point to Finland. Anyways, I guess somewhere in southern Finland, 4197. How'd you get out?
I found a road sign that said the 25, the road 25. I don't know. I couldn't find it, but I guess in southern Finland on 26, because I figured, hey, they might be close, and got 4477.
Where's Hanko? I'm not seeing it.
It's on the coast, like near Turku. Like right on the
Oh,
bottom.
yep, I see it. Yeah, all the way at the very bottom. Alright, how'd you do, Matt?
Same process as you fixed. Ended up in South Finland, 4306.
And Pasta.
I guessed in northern Finland. Couldn't find the road as well. I was looking for the same Route 25. Got 3122 points.
Tulkus.
Tulkus found the Highway 25, and by mean the Highway 25, he found Ojakala, and thereby received 4997.
And Muerta.
Because I hate you, I said I will hate everyone who will beat me on this route because I had an advantage and you beat me. So
Oh no!
yeah, this is like a bad day for me. Yeah, but like I found a sign for Hanko and Hyvinkää, and there was a third sign, but it was blurred. It was for Ojakala, and I couldn't just like I couldn't see what that was, so I just guessed somewhere quite near quite near Hyvinkää and got
By
4956.
By going one
nice.
screen back, the Ojakala was not heard.
Aw.
All right. Well
Okay, one
done.
more?
We all got pretty decent scores, but I guess that kind of expected.
Yep, there's one more.
Ready for the next round?
Yep.
Ready?
Yes.
Three,
The almond in the porridge.
3,
Yay.
2, 1, go. Okay, so sun is to the west, tad to the north. Okay, we got some dry mountains over here. T intersection. It doesn't look like there's anything that way. I don't know what continent we're on right now. All right, this is feeling like American Southwest. What was that sign? Brock Valley. That's not American. This is feeling like perhaps South America. Oh God, not South America, South Africa. But considering that there are a whole bunch of new countries that are mapped out, are there mountains like this in South Africa? I don't think there are. Shit, man, I don't know where we're at. This is going to be one of the new countries that's mapped out, and I don't remember them all. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. This is not South Africa. I don't know where we're at, guys. Where else is this going to be? Where else in the world do you have this type of formations? Oh my gosh. I feel so stupid right now. There's another sign. Whoa, what was that on the ground? Alright, so we're on the right side of the road. I don't know. Murraysburg and Grafreinet R63? It's got to be South Africa. Right? But we're on the right side. I don't know. Murraysburg. I don't know. God bless it. Oh, it's right. Well, that was a strange one.
Yeah, there was like no clues whatsoever.
I found a clue later, but oh well.
Yeah, I found one really late. So, I don't know. I did not know that that type of rock, that mountain formation was in South Africa. So I was really hesitant on guessing South Africa. And not only that, the arrows on the road suggest they were driving on the right. Did anybody see that?
Yeah.
But the signs were to the left of the road.
Yeah, but the markings on the road it was really strange. But anyways, at the very last second, there was a sign that looked South African to me. So I stayed in South Africa, got 37-24. How'd you do, Al?
For some reason, I thought South Africa had more like European sounding names, like British sounding names, if you will. Or
Dutch.
Those kind of areas. But I ended up guessing up in Namibia, because we've had one up there before, and I got 28-20.
Matt.
Yeah, the rock formations really threw me in at the last, 10 seconds. I found a sign for Murraysburg, and could not find it out in Australia, and got 4 points.
Yeah, if you... Go ahead, Al.
The only sign I saw was, some weird baruka or something like that. It was something that just really didn't make any sense to me.
I think it was a flood or floodplain or something like
I
that.
saw that too, but
yeah, that's what
make heads or tails of it.
Right, that's why I didn't go with Australia. But if you zoom in on the map, you can see there's these rock formations everywhere. I had no idea these were here. Anyways, Pasta.
I pretty much did the same as Matt. I found that sign right last, and I thought the sign for the flooding sounded Dutch, and plugged it down in South Africa. But then, because of the landscape, I changed it to Western Australia and got 11 points.
Oh, that sucks.
Better than zero.
Indeed.
Yeah, Talkus.
Talkers found 3 road signs, one for Murraysburg, one for Victoria West, and one for a Dutch-sounding name. The Dutch-sounding name told me that it was likely Afrikaans in South Africa or whatever it is. So I went to South Africa and located the town of Victoria West, and thereby received 4794 points.
Huerta.
Lucky git.
Yeah, Chocos, how do you keep finding all those signs? Because I didn't find anything.
It's 8 p.m. It's micro.
Only sign I saw was that flood sign, so...
Yeah, me too, and it sounded...
Esports!
Yeah, and it sounded like Dutch, so I went with South Africa and got 4760.
The sign for Murraysburg and Grafreinet was way further that way.
Yeah, that's the one I saw, Pasta.
Yep.
They would
And
only
Matt
let me
found it as
advance
well.
one arrow at a time.
Yeah, I had
click in the
it bug
distance.
out it kept changing my camera angle instead of moving me further out.
I had it one time where I couldn't click further ahead, but besides that I could. So yeah.
You can use the arrow keys also to navigate the roads. If you just when you have the camera problems, just hit the up arrow key and it'll take you down the road with fewer problems.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that's
Good to know.
helpful.
I did not know that either, but someone commented on my channel that you can do that.
Thanks
Oh,
for the tip
cool.
then, whoever it was.
All right, summary time.
Verta? Verta's
Yeah.
guess?
She already
Yeah.
did hers.
We covered that already.
Yes?
You
we
weren't
did?
paying
Alright.
attention.
No, I wasn't.
She was
Sorry.
She had a good guess as well in South Africa. What was your score, Rita?
I don't remember. I flipped
4,000
to the
something.
summary.
Yeah, it was like
4,000 something, 4,760 maybe or something like that.
Yeah. All right, so final score. I got 15,412. How'd you do, Al?
13,025. I beat my goal, which was 13,000.
Matt?
13,215.
Ooh. Pasta?
11,171.
Talkus?
16,769.
What was that?
16769.
And Huerta.
14,863. So I beat Pasta, and that was my goal.
Well, that wasn't very hard now, was it?
Yeah,
That's
you were
everyone's
rusty.
goal. To beat Pasta.
Yeah.
He does deserve a beating, that guy.
And just
You'll
and
say
just
so.
and just think, the guys in the subreddit are going to get 10,000 points more than you guys did.
Yeah.
At least.
And then
The
we
world
can
ain't
like
gonna get 10,000 points more than I got, so there. Mathematically
true.
impossible, yo.
All right, well, if you guys played along, put your scores in the comments below or over in the GeoGuessr subreddit. We'd like to see how you did and all that jazz. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.